Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. I am sitting at my grow table and I'm going to drop some seeds today. And I am still preparing for fall. I have some cabbage and some of the other plants that I started seeds the other day on my grow shelf. This is the update on those. Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. Just here doing an update on my seedlings, the seeds that I dropped a couple weeks ago. Well, it hadn't been 2 weeks yet, but this is the Imperial broccoli. They're doing well. This is Georgia collards. Got 2 back here that didn't come up, but you know, I got like 2 or 3 out of each cell that's coming up, so they're doing well. These 2 cells are Napa cabbage. This one back here is the Chinese cabbage Merlot. And then this whole row here is the Brunswick cabbage. So they're all doing well, and I'll be dropping more seeds. And so they are doing well. And so I just decided today that I would drop more seeds. I should have already had all these started, but here we go. So got my little packs here, my brassicas, and I'm gonna pull out seeds that I want to plant, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, you all, so I have all my trays set up with my Cocoa Core pellets. They are filled in every cell, and then I have perlite in each cell. So what I'm going to plant, it's not a lot, but it's what I'm going to plant. Today I will, oh, my nails are horrible. Today I will be planting the red giant mustard greens, the southern curled mustard greens, the rutabagas, and the turnip greens. So you all probably asking, well, why are you not growing Florida broadleaf? Well, I'm not growing out in my big garden, so I'm going to be limited on what I can grow, and I won't really need as much as I grew this summer or this spring. So I'm not going to plant Florida broadleaf. My favorite is the Southern Curl mustard greens because they look like that curly kale, and so I'm just gonna plant those. So I'm gonna just make me some little holes here, and yes, I will be starting these in the house because it's still just too hot to start these outside. So I think the first tray I'm gonna do the red giant mustards, and then this tray the southern curled, and then this tray, you know, I'm just gonna half it. I will do my turnips and my rutabagas. So in this tray, first tray here, I'm gonna do the red giant mustards. Those. I'm only trying to do like 2 or 3 seeds per hole. This one I'm going to do the southern giant curled mustards. And that's the southern curled giant ones. And then in this one, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do 2 rows of the turnips and then 2 rows of the rutabagas. Now, turnips, it is so many seeds down in there. It is so many seeds down in there. I don't like these as well. And now for growing up, I love turnip greens. But since I've been gardening, I like rutabagas better. And it was 5,000 seeds in here. And then I'm gonna do these rutabagas. And these 2 cells, 2 rows here. Okay, so that's that. And more probably will come up because I dropped several seeds. So only trying to drop 2, but these seeds are so little. So that's it. I'm gonna make my labels and I will be right back. Okay, so that's it. Red mustards, curly mustards, rutabagas, turnips. So I have gotten more seeds for the fall garden started today. I did the rutabaga, the turnips, the red mustards, and the curly mustards. And so I'll be just planting off of my patio. I won't be planting in my big garden. So that's the reason why I'm not doing the Florida broadleaf and some of the others that I grew in the springtime. Now I have the Swiss chard. It's already growing out there. Swiss chard is wonderful. It is a wonderful growing plant, but they're out there growing in all that heat. A brassica like that is growing in all that heat out there. Last year I started them and I transplanted them into the garden in March of 2022, and they did die back in the summer. It was so hot. It was like 110 degrees every day. Kind of like here this year. But they died back, and then they came back in October and gave me such beautiful harvests. And so, but they're still growing. They show no signs of stress at all out there. And so I kind of thought that I would start more seeds of them, but then I thought, well, they're gonna make it through the summer, and then when the temperatures cool down, they will thrive. And so I'm not gonna plant any more Swiss chard. And I'll be starting some lettuce sometime in the next couple weeks, but it's just still so hot. And I'm gonna put these on the grow shelf over here with the other plants that I have growing over there. I am too afraid to take my brassicas outside. I'm too afraid to start them out there. First year I was gardening, I did that, and the little white moth came and got on them, laid eggs, the worms ate them up. I barely had anything to plant when it came to be fall time. Now I know I could take them out and put some tulle over them to protect them from the moth, but it's just so hot, and these won't do well, not like the Swiss chard in the heat like this. So that's all that I'm gonna do right now. I hope that you all will subscribe if you have not already, and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified anytime I upload a video. So you all stay safe, you stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.